Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a contouring video, contouring and highlighting, and I'm going to be using the Covergirl TruBlend Cream Contour Kit, and for highlighting I'm going to be using Tarte Shape Tape. So if you're interested in that, and it is this look that I'm going to be doing, if you're interested, stay tuned. Today's video, we are going to be concentrating on contouring and highlighting. We're going to start off, I already have my eyes done and I have my foundation on. So we are going to start with the Shape Tape. I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm going to be using this Covergirl TruBlend Cream Contour. I have used this before on my nose, but I don't think I've used it on the rest of my face, so we're going to give it a try. See how well it works. We're going to start off with the Shape Tape. And remember, the trick to this is start with a little and build. And I'm only going to do one eye at a time, so that I can blend it. I have a new sponge too. It's the L'Oreal one. Casey Holmes loves it, so I thought, oh, we'll give it a try. I actually like the, what are they called? Eco Tools, the green ones, but they're dirty right now, so we're gonna use this one. And see that zit? That is from using a $1 mask. It costed $1 at Walmart, and it was a ultra hydrating mask. Oops. And it ultra hydrated that zit right onto me. So I will just put a few dots here. And then we want our triangle. Do that, and we'll blend this all out. Not sure about this sponge for concealer. These aren't wet. I need to get some of that out of there. We're just going to have to use a dry one. There. Then we can go back in with this one and finish up patting that out. Put a little more on that zit. Now I'm going to do a little bit down my nose. On my chin, here, and then pounce that out. I don't like this sponge. It just gets it everywhere. I think it's great for foundation, but really holds on to the stuff. Okay, so that's it for the highlight. Look how much is left in there though. It really absorbs it, or it gets it. Okay, now onto the contour. So I am going to go into the center one, I think. Kind of hard to pick up, but I got it on the side. Turn that over so I can see what I'm doing. It's kind of pinky, huh? Probably should have went into the other one, but I thought it was too orange. That's pretty much all I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna try and wipe that off a little bit since it's all on one side and I don't want it to get any darker. And then I'm just gonna take this and kind of blend it out. This is my Wet n Wild. I think it's a powder brush, but I haven't used it for powder. I actually used it for foundation, but it was a little bit too fluffy, too limp for foundation, so I thought it would work for this. And it does. I think it's doing quite well. Then I'm going to take this e.l.f. brush for my nose, and I'm going to use the lighter color of this for my nose. I'm just going to get a little bit on it. No, I'm not going to use that. Look at that, it's shiny. That's like a highlight thing. So I guess I'll use the same color. Probably should have anyways, huh? So I'm going to use this center color for my nose also. Get some on the edge of the brush. Make sure it's not too strong. And then just make a nice straight line. This is my e.l.f. brush and it's awesome. Just like that. And then I just want to pull it all the way up into the eye socket and down a little. And then I'm going to come down here and make a bit of a point. Then I'm going to take a little edge off my nostril too. And put a little under my bottom lip to make it look bigger. And that's about it for the contouring. Then I'm just going to powder my face and then bronze it. But that's it for the contouring. So I will finish my face, come back, and show you the final look after it's powdered and I finish my under eyes, because that's really all there is left. I'll be back. So I am back, and this is the final look for the day for the TruBlend Covergirl TruBlend contouring palette. I really like it. It's not really a review of it though, because I've used it before and I already knew. I had only used it to contour my nose, and so this time I contoured my whole face, and it works really well, and it's a great price. I think it was $7 or $8. I also used the Tarte Shape Tape, which I had already reviewed, so this is more of a tutorial, but I like it too. I used this. I don't like this for contouring. It is too big and it collects the product and moves it around to places you don't want. It was good for foundation, but I don't like it for contouring. I still like my, what are these called? Eco Tools. But these were dirty and not wet, so, but that's what I really like to use. After I finished contouring, I powdered my face with my Laura Mercier, and then I put some bronzer and blush. I used this Shade and Light palette, which you know I love, for my bronzer, and my blush. I used a little bit of the peach in here, and then I just used what was on my brush, is all the pink that I used on my cheeks, and it is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blushing Bride. That's what the name of the color is that I have on my cheeks. And my lips, I put Marc Jacobs Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, I think is what it's called. And I think that's it. So if you like this look, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video.